Well, if you want to add a little personality to your kitchen, but you don't have a kid to decorate your fridge with that lovely artwork that we love, we have a solution.
Jenni from First Rate Secondhand Thrift Stores has some fun ideas for us. Jenni, it's so good to have you back. We haven't seen you in a while.
I know, it's been a while.
And you always have the most creative, fun ideas for us. And I love this idea because I don't have any kids, and my refrigerator is bare.
Uh-oh.
But I got a lot of knickknacks.
Well, good.
Perfect. What should I do with them?
Well, today we are getting organized. So we are gluing magnets on the backs of little items that you can find at the thrift store.
Okay.
And when you think about it, there are lots and lots of little items at the thrift store. I was astonished as I was wandering through and picking up things to make into projects. What I also want to talk about is the different boards you can do. You can put some metal flashing into a picture frame, and that's great for a guy. Mm-hmm. There's enameled trays that are magnetic. You can do cookie sheets over by you. Mm-hmm. You can spray paint those.
I know you've colored these. That's great.
I would use a spray primer before I spray painted. I did not.
Okay. I did not. And we learn from our mistakes.
Yes, we do. And sometimes even silver plate pieces are magnetic. So that's awesome. That can look really sparkly and very bridal.
Bridal.
Yes.
It's like my middle name so far is Bridal. That's all I do.
So for the little things that you're going to look for, I looked for game pieces, like Scrabble tiles work great, buttons, pins. I've got some dice over here. I love the rhinestone-y, sparkly things. You girls are sparkly today. And I was amazed at the different looks that you got with different boards. So, you know, these two are exactly the same cookie tin, but they have totally different personalities with a different color on it and a different type of magnet. So if you wanted to make gifts for teachers or gifts for guys or just get your kids organized, there's lots of different ways you can go with this project and make a whole bunch all at once and get all your gifting done.
Well, again, because Amanda and I don't have kids, we forget that sometimes kids have to give gifts to teachers at the end of the school year or whatever. Yeah. And like, I love that you have these sparkly little brooches, you know, just to suit someone's personality, an older teacher that you might not, you know what to get her. Know what to get her.
Right. So one of my favorite things to use is old keyboards, computer keyboards.
Okay. Oh, cool.
And I'm going to let you pop this off. You just pry off the little keys. So you get your screwdriver in underneath.
I'm going to go for the A.
Watch it. It may pop and fly.
Got it.
Got it.
All right.
That was easy. When I did it, went flying.
Oh, that
do the S. Do the S.
I already have an S for you.
Yes, and she did an A for me too. So cute. Okay.
So then you're going to flip them over and take one of these wire cutters or pliers and clip off the back part.
Oh boy, I need my glasses for this, Jenni.
Yeah, I know.
How do you do it? Just
that
like break it?
Big. You know, that one I think I'd leave.
Okay.
See how they're different? You really have to poke them off and see what kind of base you have on yours.
Okay.
You get it?
So you just want a smooth surface so that you can put some glue on it.
I got one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You got one.
Perfect.
All right. Then my hot little tip is to create a little tray with rice or something in it. Sometimes when you're using something that's curved and it's going to lay on a table and wiggle, once you glue on it, the glue has to set up for a little while.
Right.
And so I was having fun, like listening to things snap as I walked away, and the magnets were too close together and jumping to meet each other.
Oh, how funny.
So make sure your tray's big enough, and you can make a little tray with rice, or this is lentils, so it makes a little cushy bed for it to dry. Things.
Cool.
And then my favorite glue is E6000. It's a silicone-based glue, so it fills in any little spaces. It's just kind of goopy, so it does need to set for 24 hours before you use it.
Oh, okay.
But it's super easy. You just dab a little bit of glue in there and put your magnet. I got these magnets at craft stores or hardware stores. They're $2 for a package of 8 or 10 or so.
And for so much fun. I mean, this is like hours of fun. $2 for hours of fun.
That's it.
That's it, Sally.
You can also, if you want to use push pins, you can use these flat-based push pins. And this one is a bulletin board made with buttons and an old shirt. And I left the pocket on the shirt. So
that is adorable.
Oh, how cute.
Or you can put your, markers if you have a grease board or something also on the fridge to do your reminders. Husband honey-do list.
Whenever I go on Pinterest, I'm like, Jenni's done that. Jenni's done that. Jenni's done that.
I think I follow you.
I know. I'm honestly like, she does all of this stuff. You were just so creative before Pinterest even came about. I mean, these are just such awesome ideas of what to do with things. I mean, even with you know, the Scrabble pieces. When you have kids, they lose pieces, and then you're like, well, I can't really sell this game anymore because the pieces are missing. But here you go. Now you can make cute little magnets.
And we do sell the Scrabble tiles on the counter at the store.
You do?
We keep all our extra ones.
What else is going on at the store?
We have tables on sale this week. We have tons of tables, dining room tables, coffee tables, end tables. So they're all 50% off.
Ooh.
That's huge.
Get a move on, I know.
That's huge. And I went to her store the last time she was on, and you had the most amazing vintage mirrors.
Yes.
Oh, they were
yeah, you would like those. They're beautiful.
Oh my God, they were so beautiful and so ornate and perfect. So if you have never been to First Rate Secondhand, I highly suggest that you go because they have some super cool stuff in there.
It's a place to be.
It is. Well, Jenny, thank you so much again. This is wonderful and super fun. The First Rate Secondhand thrift store is located near Speedway and Craycroft. To learn more, you can call 327-5252 or go online to firstratesecondhand.org.
Still ahead on the Morning Blend, we'll tell you how you can teach all ages the importance of learning to read all month long.
Plus, we'll help you make over fall and even help you get back into your fall routine. Stay where you are. That's all coming up right after the break.